Just as a kind of a homage or whatever you want to call it, a bit of a tribute to what I'm doing, I'd like to read something from one of his plays. It's a beautiful play, not done often. They made a movie of it with Marlon Brando, Anna Magnani, and Joanne Woodward. And you're going too fast. Oh, okay. Oh. What are you doing? You're out of order! You're all out of order! Hey, you want to see that? That's good. Okay. Here's a guy applying for a job. He's a drifter, and he's in, I guess it's in the 50s. And he's in a southern town. And he comes in, and they don't have a signal for it. So I'm just going to say, he talks to this lady. And he's applying for the job. But the letter that he gave the lady is, just doesn't work. It says that he's eccentric. He's a strange kind of boy. I wouldn't hire him if I were you, but he's a sweet guy. So she's looking at me, and I'm saying to her, in the part of Val Xavier, Marlon Brando played it. I'm saying things to her like, well, I can do this, I can do that. Finally, she's just looking at me saying, well, and he feels kind of bad, and he says, I know that I'm this and that, and I know that they say that I'm crazy and all this, and that I guess what they really mean is I don't have my feet on the ground. Well, there's a kind of a bird that ain't got no legs, so it can't light on nothing, but has to spend all its life on its wings in the sky. That's the truth. I seen one once. It had died and fallen to earth, and it was a light blue color, small, so light in the palm of your hand. It didn't weigh more than a feather, but its wings spread out that wide. And they was transparent. You could see through them. Protection coloring, they call it. Camouflage, they call it. Now, she says, well, what happens in great weather? He says, well, in great weather, those birds fly so high, the goddamn hawks get busy. That's why they can't get them. They fly so high. And the way other birds fold their wings and go to sleep on a tree, these birds spread their wings and they sleep on the wing. And they only light on this earth at one time, when they die. She says, oh, I would like to be one of those birds. And he says, a lot of people want to be one of those birds, but never be corrupted